My name is Pat McDonald, and I'm the Associate Dean in the School of Continuing Education and Distance Education Online Learning. And I'm very proud of the fact that we have about 42,000 students who take continuing ed courses at Mohawk College. We offer everything, all kinds of programming, from writing your novel to painting to French and everything in between. And we have a lot of seniors who take courses with us at Mohawk College. Francine is 90 years old, and she is our oldest graduate from Mohawk College, and we are so proud of her.
I stumbled on a catalog, or one of my neighbors had a catalog. I stumbled on the title of a course. I thought, my goodness, a title like this in a technological college where they train dental technicians and things. The title was Writing for Publication. I thought that's kind of interesting. I was charmed. They make it easy for seniors like me to come. They cut the tuition heavily, really, and the classes are small. In fact, there have to be a minimum of 11, I think. But it was just wonderful from the day, because I felt I was kind of re-entering a world of literature and writing, and there were students who, I never stopped to think that they were younger than I. They were all just students along with and the teachers. I was absolutely wowed by the teachers. They had so much experience.
She has created such an enriched experience for the students in her class, but she's very young at heart. Like, when you think of a 90-year-old, you have maybe a vision in your mind of what a 90-year-old would look like, or how a 90-year-old might carry herself or might walk. Well, at the graduation ceremony this year, I had the privilege and honor of calling the names of the graduates before they went out onto the stage.
They must have run out of a focus for the day or something. They had discovered in the files that I was born in 1920. So they made the whole thing the focus. They introduced from the beginning that we have a student in her 90s who's come. And then halfway through the introduction, they named me. So of course I had to stand up.
I didn't even realize that it was Francine. So I called her name, and all of a sudden there she goes, woo-hoo-hoo. She walked across the stage like this the whole time, big smile on her face, full of life, full of vigor. The whole place spontaneously just stood up and gave her a standing ovation. You could just see the youth and the vigor in her walk, her attitude, everything about her. And afterwards, she had her black gown on, and she was showing me that she had a Rowan Atkinson Mr. Bean t-shirt on, and she was quite proud of the fact that, look at me, I'm wearing a Mr. Bean t-shirt. It just speaks to her humor, her love for life, and her continuous love of learning.
What interests people, or seems to, is the idea of lifelong learning. And I don't know what to say about that except do it. In an organized college course, you have that wonderful treasury of experience to build on, especially in the arts. I just hope that others will be attracted as I was and not be able to resist it. Just get here and take the course.
She was interviewed on television here locally, and her secret to success and longevity, she believes, is an attitude. And I think that we could easily have her come back and teach us all a little bit about how a good attitude can really take you far. So she was really inspirational for all of us to see.
Age doesn't matter anymore. Not that much. When you're young, it matters a lot when you have to learn a living. But it's just amazing the doors that open to you that late in life, and I can speak now from experience. Life gets better, you know. People don't understand that. Life gets better when you have a whole novel full of experiences.